right about now. It is all about KFC. Gotta remind you, it is all about, the man on the street, our signed off segment, all brought to you, of course, by KFC. Straight out of the pages of the Tribune, story by Rashad wrote. If you look at the front page, all right, it says big and bold, PLP to hold convention at the end of October. The Progressive Liberal Party will hold its convention this year at the Melia Resort during the last week of October, PLP Chairman Bradley Roberts told the Tribune yesterday. The party's leadership and other positions will be contested at the time.
As many as are in favor will remain seated. Those opposed will rise. I move that a bill for an act.
Observers will be paying close attention to whether Prime Minister Perry Christie seeks to remain as leader of the party, okay? Or some figure that maybe a new clear favorite to succeed him has emerged. All right, well, no clear favorite to succeed him has emerged.
I'm really feeling optimistic.
So, let's play devil's advocate this morning. Let's put it to the people. Let's ask the people who they think, if Mr. Christie, and please stress, if, because some of these people go, they take it the wrong way. Okay. If Mr. Christie were to step aside in the PLP's convention in October, out of the 4 named people here, who do you think would be the best to succeed Mr. Christie?
I think, to say this politically correct, they'd all do it with a smile on their face as they're all smiling in here.
Looking pretty and smiling with me. Oh, she was looking pretty and smiling, was looking pretty and smiling with me, was looking pretty and smiling. Backhand slap to the side of my face.
I look at all those candidates, and they have a lot of good potential.
Yeah.
But they also have a lot of baggage.
To permit.
No blacks out at all this summer. And the electricity costs should be down.
Well, I took a year off.
I'm dangerous.
They have good potential to be good PLPs, whatever that is. You know,
oh boy.
They good candidates in the party. So if you put any of them in leadership party, it's the same thing.
So you mean they know the playbook is what they say? They come right in and take over the quarterback. Well, then maybe it should be Obi because he's a former quarterback.
But what we do at home with China Construction, you're going to see a whole new program for Bay Street. So we would have taken care of the tourism zone, if you will.
But then maybe it should be Mr. Brave Davis because he's used to calling plays.
He's a lawyer.
Now, Mr. Fitzgerald, that's old St. Andrews boy right there.
And your bungie is grass, cause they'll be looking pretty and smiling.
And you know Mr. Mitchell, he like to go on the center all the time. He would definitely play quarterback, hand right on the net. He'd never go out the shotgun. So,
hold on. Did you say quarterback or wide receiver?
Definitely not a tight end. Anyway, so with that being said, we're going to put it out there to the streets. That is your question. If Prime Minister Perry Christie should decide to step aside at the PLP convention in October, who do you think would be the next best potential candidate to be the next leader of the illustrious PLP party?
Nobody knows what to do. All of them got this big head on, and they are the car engine. Even saying Chicago,
I've asked them to fight at hard mouth.
You have something to say? I got a little, a clause question, because they could throw it at me. Can they add in their own people? Because
feel free. If they think they have a better candidate than them four, throw them on in. Because I know right now we definitely have to throw in an off-the-ballot invitation to the personal MP, favorite MP of Mischief and Mayhem and
what we can say it at the same time, on the count of three.
The Member of Parliament for the Tall Pines constituency.
You know, the last time this nice lady got on the scale, it said 1 at a time. It said, please, madam, this load is killing me.
Boom, you hit it on the head.
The Podcake himself, Mr. Leslie Miller.
Everybody know me, man, and they know what I stand for.
Now, that is your 5th candidate right now, because that's our boy here on Mischief and Mayhem and the AM.
Now you're talking
political affiliation, but we just, Mr. Miller just remind us of us. He ain't got no governor on him out either.
Obi Wilscombe might be wanting to run for the Prime Minister, for the position of Prime Minister. Reason being, he was there for a very long time. He's effective. I can't promise you he'll be a good prime minister. He probably will try. Definitely Brave Davis will try. I'm sure he wouldn't be a good prime minister. What's his name? Fox Hill? Mitchell, Fred Mitchell. He probably won't make a good prime minister either. I think he sit on the wrong side of the fence.
Lord be with this young man, he need a blessing.
So in my opinion, they all fired. None of them could be prime minister.
No, they say Perry might step down. Let's just say if he do step down.
He'll stay down, as far as I'm concerned.
Bahamian people will see that we were right to introduce that and do it when we did because we were right.
I think Jerome would be the best man for that. Gerald.
I would give it to OB. I would say OB. I know it was what I said because he's been around with them. The 3 prime ministers all around, but he's been around, so he should have a little experience better than anyone of them.
It was said in jest, and they knew it was said in jest.
Hotcakes. And you eat some food to take care of more quickly. So it depends on, I just leave all of them alone.
Barry didn't step out of office. Yeah, this time now you gotta let somebody else run it. No. But see. I think none of them should be in office. None of them should be in office right now.
Perry, you buy home. After they buy monetary, I owe you. You have to pay for Shuhuai. You want Shuhuai, you have to pay, Barry. I owe you, Barry.
I'm gonna landslide in 2017. Perry has no balls, I say. I'm gonna take the country by storm. I'm gonna take it.
You know they want my royalty for this interview with Man on the Streets. These 4 guys, none of them worth 5 cents, yo. You're doing a great thing there at Kiss FM. Feel the music.
Only one I seen capable to take care of that thing. That's a nonsense man. That's left in Miller. You understand? Only him.
Dig it right. No respect, disrespect in all aspects.
Put it on just like that.
Yeah.
Not a fin one.
Yeah, hold on. Look up.
All of them is no good. All of them need a wife. Ain't nothing. 3 of them need a wife.
Don't guys.
No, I ain't cut. 3, no, 2 there. 2 there need a wife. Plus the other 2, there is no good. Fitzgerald is no good. And Brave Davis is no good. And tell them check me. And let me tell them to their face off air why I say they no good.
This is part of a trend why men or women make up more than 50% of the population.
Paper this morning myself, and looking at the pictures from left to right as they go, I would start with a no, then I'd put a question mark, and then Fred there, definitely no, and then another question mark. But I don't see the picture what I really would like to see. You know, the fellow they call the pot cake, Mr. Miller, none other than Mr. Miller. Kiss 96.1 FM.